Welcome back to Scottish Movies. It's a wet day. I'm currently in Altrincham, and I'm going to be heading to CX as per usual. I've got a few bits to trade in, and yeah, I'll see what we can see in there today. Yeah, it's a bit miserable out there, I've got to say, so it's going to be a quick one. Yeah, I'll see you in CX. Just popped into Entertainer first before CX, checking out this Superman merchandise based on the new movies. We've got Superman there, and we've got Green Lantern. Was it Nathan Fillion in the film, I believe. We've also got probably the best character, Mr. Terrific. He was, well, terrific. And we've got some more Superman. We've got, what's this thing? Hammer, sort of robot thing. And we've also got a big slime monster. So we're going to CX now. As you see, it's been miserable today with the weather. We're in CX now, so at Blu-ray section. The first thing I'm seeing is a bit of Sonic. We've got some Sonic free. Possible pickup today. I do need that in the collection. Also got a Stargate. I do have this on DVD. I've never seen Stargate. Do I need to get onto that? I've never seen a single episode of the film. What else can we find? We've got an old movie here. We've got Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe. £3. That's a pretty good price, I suppose. Never seen that film either. Got some Shaun the Sheep there. Moving along, we've got, what's this one? The Vengeance trilogy from Arrow with the Old Boy and a couple of other films. Lady Vengeance, something else, £28. Big solid box, that looks pretty good. And up here we've got, what have we got? All sorts, Top Gun there. And we've got some Thor, is this Thor 3D? £1.50, that's pretty good. And moving down to the bottom, we've got a bit of Wolf Creek 2. I didn't even know they made a second one. Well, that's pretty cool. On to the PlayStation section here, PlayStation 4. And first thing you see, we've got some Battlefield 4 for £3. If you want to build a PlayStation collection, you can get some really cheap games in CX now. We've got some cricket here for £20. As you'll see later in the pickups, I found a different version. Spoilers. We've got some farming simulator here. Fancy driving a tractor. I've never actually played one of these games. Ooh, look at that cow. I'm just scanning the Lego games here. I only actually need one now, which is Lego Movie 2, but they don't appear to have it, unfortunately. So we'll have to look elsewhere for that. We've got the Mafia trilogy here for £25. Big bulky box. I've got one of the Mafia games, it's pretty good. And down here we've got some all-time classics for the Mega Drive. I've got this as well. £12. There you go. Okay, so I'm back in the car, and yeah, I traded everything into CX. They took everything. There was about half a dozen things, I think. I got vouchers for something like £32.50, which I probably spent. I got some stuff totaling to about £40, and I've ended up with 4K Steelbook, a couple of Blu-rays, one of which is an 80s movie, 2 PS4 games, 1 Xbox One game and 1 PS3 game. So yeah, pretty good. So we're going to go back to the flat now, and I'm going to show you my pickups. And I'm back in the flat, and it's time to go through everything I've picked up today. So yeah, it's been a bit miserable day. Raining, horrible. But I had vouchers, and yeah, I thought I'd check out CX, get some stuff traded in, and yeah, I've got a few pickups. So as I said before, I've got a PS3 game, 2 PS4 games, an Xbox One game, 2 Blu-rays and a 4K Steelbook. So I'm going to start with the games first. So the first game I picked up is for a PS3. This is just 50p. Now, I recently watched Retro Ghetto gaming channel where he was highlighting Pro Evolution Soccer, and I used to play it back in the day, and it made me think that was my basically football game of choice back in the day as well. And it's been years since I played one from that sort of era. So 50p I picked up Pro Evolution Soccer 2008 with old Ronaldo and Michael Owen on there. Shows how old it is. Yeah, this I remember probably being the one I used to play the most. It was one of the earlier ones. Yes, I just didn't do FIFA back in the day. I don't think a lot of people did. I think it was more people since being into Pro Evo, and then it sort of switched because FIFA got better, Pro Evolution Soccer got worse. So yeah, but yeah, I thought I'd grab that 50p. There you go. Next up for the PS4 is another sports game. Now, I've said it before on this channel that when it comes to sports games, I like to have a lot of these sports games. I don't necessarily like the sport or play the sport in real life. Definitely don't play them. But I like an hockey game, I like an American football game, I like a basketball game. What else have I got? Like Formula One, driving games. I think I've got a biking game as well, motorbike game, MotoGP game as well. I wouldn't watch it in real life, but the games are fun. And I picked up another one today, and this is basically a cricket game. And I paid £5 for this. It's Ashes Cricket. Now, when it comes to cricket, I've got a general basic understanding of it. I've probably never watched a game in my life, but I generally know how it works. And I remember playing Brian Lara cricket back in the day on like PS1 stuff like that, and that was fun. So yeah, when it comes to a sports title, it's a lot better playing a computer game of it than it is probably watching the real thing. At least it is when it comes to cricket for me. I think I've also got golf as well. I think all I'm really missing is probably maybe a tennis game. I'll have to see if there's any decent tennis games on the PS4, and probably something like a rugby game. But I'm definitely not going to be getting a rugby game because that is one sport that I just do not understand and I just can't get my head around. You can pick up a game for a couple of quid as well, but yeah, I'm not going to be bothering with that. But yeah, so there's Ashes Cricket. It's probably got loads of teams and players that are famous, but I won't have a clue, apart from probably England. Next game I picked up is a game that was a launch title for the PS4, if I remember rightly. I think this is kind of a platform game. It's always intrigued me, but for £3 I thought I'd grab it. And it's Knack. There you go. Yeah, I think it's like a platform game. I don't know. I think it is anyway. But I remember it getting pretty highly rated when it came out. Did he make a Knack 2? I don't know. Comment down below if he did. But yeah, Knack. Thought I'd give that a whirl. Next game is an Xbox One game. Now, I am pretty much going for Xbox One exclusives generally on this console. Not really getting anything that's, well, not an exclusive, except I've done today. I think I did do the other week as well. I got Fast and Furious. A bit of racing. But this time I've got a platform game. It's based on TV show, or cartoon, or movie. I'm not too sure. Possibly a cartoon. I picked up Addams Family, Mansion Mayhem is £4. There's old Wednesday there. I don't know. I'm guessing is it maybe the animated films this is based on? I don't really know. But it's a platform game. I like this kind of thing. It's just nice, easy, fun, 3D platform and adventure. And this one's £4. It's like £8 on the PS4. So yeah, I thought I'd grab it on Xbox and give it a go. That's Addams Family. On to the movies now. So, first movie I picked up is an 80s film. I'll say never heard of this. I think I have heard of it. It's from 1988, and I think it was sort of pulled in by the slipcover, if I'm honest. But it's got a good cast of Amanda Donohoe, Hugh Grant, Peter Capaldi, who else? Catherine Oxenberg, I'm not sure who that is. But yeah, it looks a bit odd. But it's by director Ken Russell. The Lair of the White Worm. It's on the Vestron label. It's come with this nice slip. Yeah, it looks like a kind of a vampire horror thing. This is mix of heart-stopping horror and campy humour. I don't know. It looks a bit weird, doesn't it? There you go. Well, on disc. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Like I say, it was £8. It's an 80s film. I've not seen. I'll give it a go. If I don't like it, which is a chance I might not, because it looks very strange. I could always flip it in and you can get £5 back on it. So we only lost £3. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Next Blu-ray is a video game movie. If you watch this channel for a while, you know I'm collecting a whole video game movie, either Blu-rays or DVDs, and there's only a couple I need now. I've got this one and the next title to show you as well as another one. And I've got the other two in this series. I picked up Sonic 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This is really good. I saw this in the cinema. No regular blue disc. I think I've got Sonic the Hedgehog on 4K, and I think I got Sonic 2 and now Sonic 3 on regular Blu-ray, but I'm not too fussed about that. Well, it's just £10, but yeah, I've got all 3 Sonic films now. And the last title I got is, like I say, another video game movie, and this was is a 4K. This cost me £12, which is a steelbook as well. Now, this film gets a lot of hate. It was widely sort of slaughtered, I think, in the press as not being very good. But I watched it. I quite enjoyed it. I'm not a big fan of the games. I did actually have the game of this, and it's kind of a first-person shooter, and I couldn't really get into it. I didn't like it, but I actually liked the film. Let's go figure. I don't know. Well, I picked up Borderlands, 4K steelbook. So it comes with the outside sleeve though, which is pretty cool. And you've got, I can't remember what this character's called. What's he called? Let's see if it says. Little robot. I can't remember. I don't think it says. Well, yeah, this is like a little robot thing that was in the film. So that's the front. That's the spine. That's the back. I see it's clearly supposed to be this robot. That's the inside. I'm not sure what that is. We got the 4K and the Blu-ray. Well, yeah, £12 I thought not bad for a 4K steelbook. And it's like I say, a game. I did want to pick it up, get it in the collection for video game movies. So that's Borderlands. I think all I'm left to get now is a couple of titles that came out this year, which is like Minecraft, which I'm not in a massive hurry to get because I didn't really like it, but maybe I need to give it a rewatch. And Until Dawn, which I think has literally come out in the last week or two, which I did see and quite enjoyed. That wasn't a bad little horror film, but I'm not in a rush to get to get them. I don't think. I'll definitely wait for them to come down in price a little bit, but I will be doing a video soon though of my complete video game movie collection that I have so far. And I do plan to watch them all and do a kind of a ranking of video game movies. So look out for the collection video at least coming soon. But yeah, that's the last one for now that I needed for that collection. That's Borderlands. And yeah, that is all the pickups for this week. Over today. Comment down below if you played any of these games, or did you? What do you think of the Borderlands film? Like I said, shoot me in the comments. Right, I liked it. I know it gets a lot of hate. Have you seen The Lair of the White Worm? Is it weird? Is it rubbish? Is it? I don't know. Is it any good? It looks a bit odd, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye, guys.